Now we'd like to share with you our lesson from the contemporary church, because God did not stop speaking into our lives when the book went to press. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit. Today I'm going to be speaking as a father and as a partner to my wife, Michelle. Sadly, in 2019, 527 children died before their first birthday in Indiana. That's one baby every 16 hours in our state. The black infant mortality rate in the United States has been more than double that of the white infant mortality rate on average since the Civil War. These numbers are devastating to mothers, to families, and to communities. Partners and other supportive family members and friends have an important part to play in reducing infant mortality in our community. Stress on mothers is a leading contributor to preterm birth, which increases the incidence of infant mortality. Preterm birth is when a baby is born too early, before 37 weeks of pregnancy have been completed. In 2019, preterm birth affected 1 out of every 10 infants born in the United States. The preterm birth rate rose for the 5th straight year in 2019. Additionally, racial and ethnic differences in preterm birth rates remain. For example, in 2019, the rate of preterm birth among African American women was about 50% higher than the rate of preterm birth among white or Latinx women. A developing baby goes through important growth throughout pregnancy, including in the final months and weeks. For example, the brain and lungs and liver need the final weeks of pregnancy to fully develop. Babies born too early, especially before 32 weeks, have higher rates of death and disability. In 2018, preterm birth and corresponding low birth weights accounted for about 17% of infant deaths. Partners and other supportive family members and friends can help reduce prenatal stress for mothers. A project in Los Angeles asked pregnant women for simple ways that their partners and others could help support and reduce their stress levels during pregnancy. The 100 Intentional Acts of Kindness Toward Pregnant Women project published this list to help people know how they can make a difference in the health and well-being of both mothers and their children. This was shared in our Friday email to the congregation, and it's also available in the church office. Reducing the stress level for mothers will help reduce infant mortality. And as a faith community, we often can understand these stressors and support the needs of pregnant mothers and infants in ways that their doctors may not be able to. We also have spiritual practices that help mothers with their stress levels, things like prayer and meditation in a community of love and support. Mothers are our most precious gift. We must treat our mothers like the queens that they are and do everything we can to create a healthy, stress-free space for them during and after their pregnancy. Partners, family members, friends, and congregation members, you all have an important role to play. Please check out this list of simple acts that we all can do to show love and care and honor our mothers and babies.